T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
Ujima means collective work responsibility. I'm trying to kick some knowledge, so listen to me. See, we are a community that does help ODs for all of our sisters and brothers' needs. And many people will be better than one, so let's all unite and get the work done, such as joining hands and working on a master plan, so all the people of the motherland will understand to be more collective and responsible than the white man, cause I refuse to lose my faith and mentality. A strong black woman is what I plan to be, and I think I'm gonna make it, you see, cause all I need is God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all I need is God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all I need is God. Ujima, our teams are killing each other, you know it's crazy. Some of the things they do doesn't seem to amaze me. I just sit back, relax, and watch and observe. Our people are dying, so we need to emerge. Emerging the fact in the fact that you're black. I'm a Nubian sister, so step the hell back. Knowledge, I'm trying to break it down to you. And everything you do selling crack, it ain't cool. I come from a genius, so a genius I am. I can create, motivate, and even educate. For the ones who try to make me back into a slave. Check it out, Uncle Tom, then were the bad old days. And if you wanna argue and act really dumb, you keep this stuff up and we ain't gonna never overcome. Dr. King didn't die for nothing, I suppose. So let's keep his dream alive, cause that's what he would've chose. And let's come together, so his dream can last forever and ever. In the process of that, we can all be free. And all we need is God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all we need is God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all we need is God, Ujima. With Ujima, we need to come together so all of our black people can last forever and ever. Do you hear what I'm saying? You better wake up and stop the game playing and learn our story and keep learning and learning until we headed for the glory. And after that we can all be free, and all we needed was God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all we need is God, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, Ujima and me, cause all we need is God, Ujima and me.
up in potential and expectation while ignoring the presentation. I was proud to receive anything dressed up like love. Out of a wardrobe made up of second chance, dutiful, lust-driven, and pitiful love, I willingly clothed myself because I was afraid of their flight. Fully garbed, yet fatigued by malnourished love, I stood before a mirror and there was no reflection. Where did love go? Hoping, searching, wishing, seeking, praying for love to come. Was I not worthy? On the edge of a breakthrough, about to break down, I silenced myself to sleep and cried myself awake. Pen to pad and love spelled out. Not brokenness, not loneliness, not sorrow nor sadness. I wanted to share my story of unfounded love, but here I am, captured by intentional love, soulful love, honorable love, peaceful love, hopeful love, love's love, love filled with the Father in mind, His love, no longer afraid to see me the way you see me. This is love. This is love unfolding, holding back yet yearning to share the most intimate parts of me. Let me love you. After a lifetime of ill-fitting love, you made my soul fire. This is love. This is love unfolding. This is love unfolding.
This is my history. I was never born in slavery. When I speak, I mean, I am therefore we are a people whose legacy transcends 400 years of European captivity. This is my history, rooted in African spirituality, preaching and teaching to love the original self, respect nature, ancestor veneration, seek the righteous path to knowledge, wisdom and understanding of life and death, because we live forever. As long as our children speak about our African legacy, this is my history. From Amenhotep to Malcolm X, from Hatshepsut to Assata Shakur, from the Orisha to Kwanzaa, from Cairo to the Cape, from Cuba to Trinidad and Tobago, from Asia to Australia, from the beginning of time to infinity. This is my history. Nubian, Kemitian, Ashanti, Wolof, Hausa, Yoruba, Zulu, African people, black people, my people, our people. Now when I speak of black, I mean color, culture, and spiritual consciousness. To know that self-knowledge is key to our liberty in this war against Euro-American South African brutality. This is my history. This is my history. Them say what is to be must be. Life is but a continuous cycle. But now I speak, we write in foreign tongues because they came. They saw, they conquer. Genocide I roots mine. Like the devil they stole we land. Kidnap we soul for pieces of gold. Rape me mother, behead my father, castrate me brother, lust for me sister. This is my history. Victims of European pirates of the seven seas, who came in boats from ships, sailed by heroes of Caucasian descendants, Sir Francis Drake, Henry Morgan.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy, remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on, come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it, drink it, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift it, drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Listen, I am still not done with all the shit I need to get done. Oh my God. Knocked off my light. Hold on, we're about to get started. I'm still behind. I still got about 3 more projects to do this morning. I didn't get them done. There we go. I didn't get them done, so I'm still working on them right now. I got a whole bunch of stuff to post up, man, and get ready because I got to get the shows ready for this afternoon because we got to at least play 3 of them because you didn't get Nia, you didn't get Kaumba, and you didn't get Amani. So I'm going to play them this afternoon, get them ready so that y'all go and watch those. Shouts out to everybody out there. I see you, Miss S. Freedom Johnson. Grand rising to you as well. Hey, if you would, going over to gnj.media because you know I'm about to cut this off. I'm going to cut it off on all the other platforms. We do the toast on gnj.media so that we could talk about what we need to talk about, not worried about getting cut off and suspended and all that. So, you know, I might get a little bit of while. But today, family, we are going to start on The Player's Pyramid, a book that I wrote some years ago. The Player's Pyramid. And the rant is going to be the preface and the intro. So I'm going to start with the preface and the intro on the day. I don't know how long this is going to take us. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to go on through it. I'm going to rant through the whole book, do my little 10-minute episode, and we're going to keep it moving. All right? So now, we're about to get all of this popping off. But before we do that, I need to welcome you to the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. Thank you, Anime. Of course, you know this is the Daily Toast. Right now we are on Umoja, so it's the Umoja Toast. And before we call on Simba, we want to give all of our Umoja babies a round of applause. Of course, you know, this is a Heart of a Simba production, all day, every day. We strive to blow up your old paradigms. Oh, man, listen. We blowing them up. Now, here we go. So before we move on to that, let me do the commercials as I promised, because Anime will not scream again if I don't. So let's go and do it. Right now we got Bay New Health, CMOS, Bay New Health, CMOS. You know what I'm saying? Coming to the internet near you. And we will be getting you more information about the product as time goes on. But, you know, I understand that Bainu, that's his picture right there. He's Anime's cousin. He's a phoenix. He's been living a long time, and he eats nothing but CMOS. And he says, if it's good for a phoenix, it's good for humans. I don't necessarily agree with that because fire is good for you, but it ain't good. But, you know, he is a sponsor, so I'm going to go and throw his stuff up. And then we also want to send shouts out to Little Booty Matters. Little Booty Matters, right, of Ohio. You find it at Lil Booties Matter Ohio.com. Lingerie made for petite women by petite women. They call themselves fun size women, and they like, yo, we need some love too. All the big booty girls is in the videos. I say, hey, I agree with you. I salute you. And also, we want we want to send out shots to DDW Floor and More LLC. Their specialty is floors, stripping and waxing the floors. They do drywall, waxing and painting and more. If you need any help with any of your businesses, they travel. You know what I'm saying? The number is 614-735-4168. Once again, 614-735-4168. So now we get straight to it. We're going to get into this rant. I'm going to do this toast. Then me and my girls, we're going to get up out of here because it's time for the adventure and it's going down today. I could smell it in the air. I can smell what the ancestors are cooking. And it's going to be some drama. I can feel it in the air tonight or this morning. The sun ain't up yet. Tonight. But anyway, so once again, the rant is the Players Pyramid, Preface and Intro. And I'm going off. So y'all need to come on over to gnj.media. gnj.media. I'm going to type it in over here. When you get to gnj.media, when you get over there, click watch and it'll allow you to interact with the comments. But also, before you do that, put your email in so that we can make sure that you get your email notice every morning and let you know when we go live. Because, I go different times. Depends on what's going on in the world. But let me get my coffee. Got some of that Bay New sea moss in there with some of that ambrosia mixed. So here we go. This is what we're going to do. I am going to go and take these off. These other channels off. Come on over to gnj.media. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Don't be frightened. Come on over to gnj.media. All right, there we go, family. It is now just us. So now what I could do is set the lucky trusty timer. I made to make sure I'm recording. Boom, there we go. There we go. All right, if you could animate, give me that horn. All right, family. Now this. I don't know how long it's going to take. It shouldn't take over maybe 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks. We are going to be covering the Players Pyramid. Now, I wrote this book because when I went to school, we just going to get into it. But anyway, so I want to do the introductions and all that stuff for the Players Pyramid. We're going to read through it real quick, and then I'm going to do a little rant. Got 9 minutes, 33 seconds. So here we go. This is the Players Pyramid. I throw up the link so that anybody out there that want to get it, you could get it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. There's a book that's written by me. This is the updated edition of the book that moves the reader to the road of self-mastery. Read and use this information to develop yourself and your life. Hopefully, we will meet on life's journey. Yes, indeed. All right, and of course, now although I sat on this book for about 10 years before I actually wrote it, I had to do several rewrites. You know what I'm saying? Because I got tired of waiting for people. Because people were supposed to edit it for me and stuff. Nobody ever did. I really didn't have no money at that time. You know what I'm saying? And the system had literally worked for me. I mean, it literally helped me get through college because, like I said, it was a lot of stuff that I was lacking when I made it to Ohio State. This book is dedicated to the loving memory of Cleveland Brown. You have moved on, but your life will always be celebrated. For those that don't know, because I know some of y'all like, Cleve died? No, that's my grandfather. I named Cleve after my grandfather. So we're going to start with the preface. Actually, the preface. All right. This book was and remains a labor of love, which means that the book is not done yet. Family, it's not done. It's never done. Maybe I will write some more, or maybe one of the G&J, one of our Giami Warrior tribe members might write some more. Maybe Cleve might take it up, or maybe Gina might take it up. But the book is not done. I sat on it for years, afraid to share it. The concept made itself present in my life during my college years. I struggled to write papers for college courses and needed a process to help me make it through. There were systems in the world, but I wanted and needed something that I could relate to and experiment with. So what was going on, I was running into all these books, all these self-help books, all these methods of writing and stuff like that, but nothing spoke to me. All of them I could use, like, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted something because at that point in time, I had just gotten involved really with my culture, because I'm talking about like the first year, first and second year of college. And I wanted something that culturally connected me. You understand what I'm saying? Because the self-help shit, for some reason, it always was good for me and felt, but it was always something missing. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like it didn't involve my world. Even when Les Brown was talking, and even when, some of the younger black people start getting into it, it really wasn't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? It was talking to like middle class white folks and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I really felt that. And, it's like, the reality I was coming from, the reality that I seen, right? It was more than, just, they ain't gonna outwork me. You know what I'm saying? It was more than that shit. You gotta stay up all night and study the midnight oil and shit. No. It was more shit going on than just that. So I needed something that spoke to me. I needed something that came from my traditions. And that's really what I set out to do. And to find. I struggled to write papers for college courses and needed a process that helped me make it through. There were systems in the world, but I wanted and needed something that I could relate and experiment with. Then Guza Saba was there, and I decided to use the principles it presented. Following the Guza Saba in the order presented didn't work, so I started from the bottom and worked my way up, and it worked for me. So basically what I did was I started experimenting with the Guza Saba because the principles was good: unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith, right? So all of the principles was working, but I found that trying to work from the top, because for me, the unity was everything coming together and working as one.
Dunkin' is putting a whole new spin on pumpkin at Dunkin' with our new Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew. Smooth, bold cold brew topped with velvety pumpkin cream cold foam made with cinnamon and nutmeg spices. And there's more pumpkin for you to love, like the delicious fall classic, our Pumpkin Spice Signature Latte. Rich espresso topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon sugar. That's how we pumpkin at Dunkin'. Sip into the fall season with the $3 medium Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew or Pumpkin Spice Signature Latte. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply. Valid on Pumpkin Spice Signature Latte only in all cold foam cold brew.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
You know what I'm saying? To start with that, when I need to put a paper together, or when I'm starting a business, or when I'm trying to start an organization, the shit didn't make sense to me. You don't start with unity. You need something else. So I looked at it like a structure. And if you look at the Nguza Saba like a structure, the base of that structure is faith or imani. So I had to figure out. I said, cool, let me start from the base and build my way up. I figured out that my dilemma in college was the lack of faith in my abilities. And when I dealt with the lack of faith, imani, with this system, I was able to get through. Starting with the money in the system is powerful because I've noticed that many of the people around me also were having an issue with the money in all their endeavors. So my insight to start from the bottom and move up was correct. By working up through Nguza Saba, the system of self-mastery was born and has slowly grown. Now, so I figure, and when I say a lack of faith, it wasn't a lack of faith in God, it was a lack of faith in their own abilities. We had many people who were brilliant that dropped out of college because of the intimidation and because they didn't have faith in their abilities, but they were brilliant. You know what I'm saying? I had conversations with some of these people. You know what I'm saying? The problems that I was having in some of the math classes, you know what I'm saying? These people have breezed through. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here like, yo, what's going on here? It was something else going on rather than just academic. I rushed to get the book to print after 9 years of using the system. I was actually scared to publish it. I put it out and printed them up and tried to sell them. The quality was low and the cost was too high. I had very little success, but with the advance in technology, I decided to put it out again, but this time through the internet and try to sell or give away the ideas on the internet. I had the book so long that I had to translate it and move it from word processing documents. That's how long I had it to a Word document to a PDF from a Word, and I went through processing because I went out when they first came out with the word processors. You know what I'm saying? I had one. I had wrote it up on that, right? And then I had to go back into the system, break it out, and figure out how to get it up on Word and then get it to print out. Actually, at first had the book saved on a floppy disk, the one about the size of a 45 record. Wow. Then switched to a little disc, then finally to a thumb drive. By the time I got it ready for upload to the publisher, I was frustrated and decided to publish it the way it was, mistakes and all. Now that I am a regular writer, I decided to add to my work and make the corrections needed. Hopefully the idea will be able to touch where people are and get the message out the way I wanted it in the beginning. Through the years, I have been blessed enough to build tribes and hook up with other tribes all over the country, and they continue to push me and make it necessary for me to continue writing and exploring new ideas. Thanks mainly to Simba and Giami tribe, I have successfully penned 5 books. All of these books works towards the goal of self-mastery. I've become a regular blogger and I have started a regular podcast. I encourage everyone to join me and feel free to participate in my endeavors. Please share with me any of your endeavors because I would love to follow your writings or any other way you express yourself using the internet. Please enjoy and remember to support the journey. All right, introduction. Now we on the introduction. Where we at? We got 1 minute, 30 seconds. This book came about to help materialize my thoughts about self-development. After spending the past 12 years being involved with Rites of Passage movement, it was just time for me to pen a few of my ideas about development of human beings. The first myth I would like to eliminate is that the Rites of Passage is just for kids, which was a major issue for me during Rites of Passage, because a lot of people talk about it as if it's a kid-centered thing when adults need the shit too. Come on now, for real, we know this. And it's also part of the culture that there's different phases within life. But a lot of people just wanted to focus on the kids, right? Nobody wanted to do the real work that required you doing some deep looking at yourself. The first myth I would like to eliminate is that Rites of Passage is just for kids. Rites of Passage is for all of us, no matter our age. The science of Rites of Passage was developed to bring the best out of us. I believe the first process dealing with self-development and success training was invented by our ancient ancestors when they applied the initiation of Rites of Passage, or also known as ROP. This book is about the success. This book is about success. There are no secrets that I can give you. Everything that I'm going to present to you requires work. There is no magic formula or mystic mantra that I can bestow upon you to get you to success. The gifts that I have to share require one to push when you are tired and work when you would rather be having fun. The only road to success is through sacrifice. Through the sacrifice of self-development. Success is not a matter of luck, but the results of planning, dedication, and sweat. I named this book The Player's Pyramid because I believe we are all players in this game called life. A majority of us don't know the rules of the game, and we lose because of our ignorance. A true player, unlike the common definition used in the hood, is an individual that is able to handle themselves in life. They are not run over by their competition. As a matter of fact, they often surprise their competition by snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. We need to understand that the world banks on the fact that we do not know how to play this game. Of course, we know how to play and take advantage of each other, but when it comes to the larger world stage, we are no match for the competition. I hope that I'm able to provide a roadmap to empowerment and success by using principles that come out of the Black experience. I wish you good luck on your journey and realize that your life is only a reflection of you. If you are surrounded by beauty and power or poverty and ugliness, you are only seeing a reflection of your present self. Do not despair, because it's never too late to change our lives if we are willing to put in the work. So that is the introduction and the preface, or the preface. And family, like I said, I wanted to make sure that I got something out that fit us, because nothing out there was fitting us, right? You know what I'm saying? And some of the stuff that was out there was too goddamn deep. You know what I'm saying? You know, you would have to say mantras for 30, 40 years. And you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like with the whole black struggle piece too, that kind of chased away a lot of young people during my time. I would have elders say shit around me like, we facing another 200 years of struggle, and we have to be willing to. I say, well, 200 years of struggle, I'm not gonna see shit. You know what I'm saying? Why? How do I get my friends involved in some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? A 200-year endeavor, when y'all been telling us and teaching us, or at least others in your age bracket has been teaching us that it's all about us, right? And this is our only life. We got to live it to the fullest. How the fuck am I supposed to convince somebody to go and do it for, you know what I'm saying, the 200-year thing? Or I mean, because some of the stuff that they were saying was really off-putting. Like, it was one elder that was really into the Trilateral Commission and the conspiracies. And it's like, every time he spoke, it was like we couldn't win. And I never could take that mind state. Never could take that mind state. You know what I'm saying? Because I have been on football teams that was not supposed to win. But, through teamwork and through us doing shit that we did and us working hard, we was able to beat motherfuckers. We was able to beat teams we weren't supposed to beat. So I know that it's possible, right? So I said, boom, I need a system that speaks to me. And when I ran into the Nguza Saba, I said, damn, this shit speaks to me. You know what I'm saying? It speaks to me. Can I structure it in a way that can help me write these papers? Right? Can I structure it in a way that could make the idea of success attainable? You know what I'm saying? This dream life that I'm seeking. Can I make it attainable? Right? And if not for me, can I make it possible for somebody else that may be able to use the system? Say, hell yeah. And we created, and that's what we got. Anime, can you help me out, please? That's the Horn and family. That was the rant for the day. And what in the hell happened? Oh my God. Unbelievable. I am so ashamed. I have to apologize to my Spreaker family because I did not even turn on Spreaker. I mean, this is crazy. I got, I'm gonna have to create a checklist. Because I'm sitting up here like, what's going on with Spreaker? You know what I'm saying? And oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna even fret it. I am going to upload this right here later. I'm gonna download it as audio, and I'm gonna upload it, and Spreaker will get it. Golly, I don't believe I did that. I do believe it. So, well, okay, let me go and do this. As we say in Giame, come on now. Don't be mad. As we say in Giame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out of my class. All right, time for us to do the toast. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit this toast out. Where my drink at? And yep, me and Cleve did not. Nah, like I said, Kaumba got taken over. Imani got taken over. As a matter of fact, y'all know Imani got taken over because I didn't do the show till damn near. We didn't finish the show till almost. It was 9 o'clock by the time I went upstairs, and I should have did some of this stuff last night. But anyway, we about to do this toast. I apologize once again, Spreaker fam. I know, but a lot of y'all download anyway. So, let's get it. By the way, if there's anybody new on the line and you want to add your ancestors to the list, by all means, you can do that this morning. If you are, I'm recording. Boom, there we go. All right, that was a faux pas. But anybody out there that wants to PP intro. Anybody that wants to add their ancestors to the list, you go straight to the chat and you can throw your ancestors in the chat. Or those of you that might not want to put it on there right now, or that might be listening out on the outside of here, and you are not on our email list, go to the email list by going to gnj.media. There it will, on the screen at the bottom, there will pop up a little thing that says email and follow. You put your email in, you follow, and bow, guess what? You know what I'm saying? You're going to be receiving emails from Giami Journey every day. Now, what's also going to happen is that you're going to be able to respond to those emails. And in the response, one of your responses, I want you to place your ancestors in there, okay? And once you place your ancestors in there, of course, we at Giami Journey, we're going to keep our word, and we're going to make sure that we're toasting your ancestors on a daily basis like we do here. Like, you know, nobody does it like we do's it over here at Giami Journey, right? Consistency, family. Every day. Even if I'm late, I'm trying to make sure that I get you what you need, right? Also, those that are on the list, you will be receiving your, you will be receiving your rant, and it's going to be a compilation of all the stuff, think about it, of all of the whole Nguza Saba I just went through, right? And after I get done with the Players Pyramid, you'll receive that as well. I was thinking about keeping that off, but I'm gonna send it out. You know what I'm saying? It might inspire some of y'all that are not supporters to become supporters, and it might also help you know what I'm saying, those that might be interested in getting a book, but they're not supporters, at least go out and get the book. Hell. So we about to do this toast. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. All right, let's get it. First off, we want to give honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute that creator. And guess what we say? We're going to say, Ashe. All right, I'm going to drink some more coffee in my Giami cup. See that daily toaster mug? Yeah. Go and get you one. You go to merch.gnj.media. Shameless plug. Had to wet my whistle. So we're going to lift up our glass to all of our personal ancestors, family, as we do on a daily basis here. I'm going to go as far as I can by memory, and then I'm going to pick up the paper. And please remember, it's a slip of the mind and not of the heart. Remember that. So family, first off, Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert, the Tex, Sandra Davis, Aaron Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Aaron Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappet, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, Nomo, X, Pet, Mount, Rob Malik, Core, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf, Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle, Harris, Grace London, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, and Lucy Wright, there, girl, pull in the Luxor brother, Miss Eda Brooks, Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Carly Senior, Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trick, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Dorella Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Rem James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah J. Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kennedy D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Mary Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, Beatty, Sel Weller, Be the Farmer, Ango Susu, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth. Oh, my God. There we go. That's my halfway point. Mary Eliza Frederick David, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keishla Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Brooke T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Peter Pearson, Sturgeon Thorne, Richard Thorne, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thorne, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, Dave Ramsey, Charles E. Thorne, Frankie Quails, Urania Thorne, Bernice Quails, Ernest C. Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland of the Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Don Patel Women, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Dee Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We had William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Besiege, Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFrida Signs, Anna Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scanapay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Pinto Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Rest of Ever Senior, Sam Evans Senior, Nailon Blair Senior, Edward Stevens, Sue Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Archie Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy, got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the first stage Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavers, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Annie McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, I'm Becca, Alexander, Arthur Arnold, Heidi Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Bradley. I don't know, I've been having problems with these ancestors, ladies. Hold on. We got Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie here, Tell McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hatch Senior, Mally Miller, Hosey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, X Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Friend Stevenson, Nero Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary William, Leroy Q. He's Senior, Albert Moore, Miss Manila, Alice Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Led Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, and Pierce, Donald Carly, Lily Green, At the Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Raymond Lauren Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Howard Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Nevaeh McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Clark. Where we at? We down here. We are John Reed, Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lloyd Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cofer, Joyce Wine, and Monty Gracie, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, Willie Ferguson, Shell B. McClendon. We got Joy LaGiles, James Carr as well. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Zion Says. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Milkins, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sadie Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasandra Nanette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan II. No, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II. Fannie Webb, Dan Walter, Dan Lautie Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Jow, Sonny, Pete Walter, William Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, also known Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey. We have Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justin Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Joanna Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward West Ellis, Wester Abbey, Wester Ernella Willis, Ethel Lane, Simon DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Ducky Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merrill, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Will, Charles A. Young. Got it right. Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Abel Julia Lawrence, Ozell Ellis Sr., Glass Copa, Ozell Ellis Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mae Smith, Juanette Florence Smith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko Dinasi, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Bennell, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vivian Reed Fisher, Jared Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Mozart, Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keaton and the Shepherd, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Abishel, Roberto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoko Rashidi. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors as we do on a daily basis here at Giami Journey. We lift it up high and we say, Thank you, Anime. Family, from there we move to the present moment. Right now we are on the powerful moment of Umoja. We are at the Umoja of the week. Family, and we lift up our glass high and we salute all of the Umoja born once again. For those that don't speak the language, well, first off, I ask each and every last one of you, as I do on a regular basis, to go on and open up your reticular formation and seek out Umoja, right? Seek it out. You know what I'm saying? Place it in your mind and be looking for it, right? Go on and enjoy it and build up on it in power. You know what I'm saying? And build up, put meat on the bones of our culture. For those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity, truth is the demonic principle. Violet is the color, as you can see by my shirt. You go on to gnj.merch, get your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, help support the journey. We trying out here trying to do the work. Mentalism is the Hermetic law. Male name is Kojo. Female name is Ajuwa. And we lift up our glass and we toast this moment, understand our responsibility in this moment. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. Very simple, very simply, we lift up our glass to what? What we were lifting our glass to? We lifting our glass to our future generations. We toasting our children's children on to infinity. And we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, after lifting up our future generations, family, we're going to lift up all our relations and we salute and we say, Ashe. All of our relations, we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to lift it high. Lifting up our glass and lifting it high. Where we going, family? We move from here. We're going to move to that special toast that you might have, right? What is it? Something that you have in your heart, something you want to bless, a movement, an organization. We're lifting it up, right? For those, like I said, for those community building type organizations, those movements, any special thing that you want to toast on. We lift up our glass From there, we're going to move and we're going to lift up our glass for all of those in our family, all those in our tribe, extended family, extended tribe that might need some type of healing energy. We send out this balanced healing energy and we send it out and we say, Ashe. Then, family, we lift up our glass. Where do we go? We're going to, Brother Hatem, a very simple journey from here. We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute our ancestors. We already salute our ancestors. We're going to lift up our glass, and we're going to do that selfish toast and ask this question. It's a very simple question. We ask the question. You ready? The question is, are you ready? The question is, what is it that you need right now to move into your greatness right now in this moment? We're lifting up our glass. Come on, I'm listening. Ashe. Then we move to our tribe, lifting up our tribe. Family, what's your tribe? Right? What's your tribe? Lifting it up high. Come on, my tribe is Giami. What's your tribe? Come on now. I say. Last but not least, I'm going to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, wisest, and the most beautiful individual in the room right now. I'm lifting up my glass to you. I toast you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Don't be shy. Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Giami, get in, because this is definitely our thing. All right. Guess what, family? We have come to a conclusion, and that means that we are done.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
Fall is a season of gathering that brings us together with warmth and color. So whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or a special event, celebrate your friends and family with a gorgeous bouquet from 1-800-Flowers.com. 1-800-Flowers makes it easy to find your reason and brighten someone's day with exclusive offers and great values on bouquets and arrangements. To order today, visit 1-800-Flowers.com/tune in. That's 1-800